Snow fell as Rachel Morgan sat at the bus stop, shivering, 31 years old, with blonde hair tangled and wet. She wore a beige dress, then wrong for winter. Beside her sat a red duffel. But everything she owned. Her husband had thrown her out 2 hours ago. You're broken. His words still echoed. 5 years and no baby. What's the point of you? He'd already moved his girlfriend in. The woman who could give him children had nowhere to go, no family. Her parents had died years ago. No close friends. She had isolated herself in the marriage. Now she had nothing. A man approached through the snow. Mid-30s with dark hair. He wore a black wool coat. 3 children walked with him, maybe 6, 5, and 4 years old. Boy in green jacket, girl in red, boy in yellow, wearing winter coats and hats. The man stopped, looked at Rachel, then at the bus schedule. Last bus left 10 minutes ago. Rachel felt tears. What snow? The man explained. They canceled the late routes. Early closure. Rachel started crying. I have nowhere to go. The man studied her. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. My husband. She couldn't finish. The man knelt down to his children. Kids, stay here a moment. He approached. Rachel, I'm James Carter. Rachel, are you in danger? Not anymore, she whispered. He just kicked me out of our home tonight. Do you have somewhere to stay? Rachel shook her head. James made a decision. Come with me. What, come with us? James repeated. I can't have you freeze to death at a bus stop. You don't know me. No, you're alone, James said, in a snowstorm, with nowhere to go. That's enough. Come with me. Rachel looked at this stranger, this man with 3 children offering help. Why would you do this? Because it's right. James led Rachel to his car, large SUV. The children climbed in, curious but quiet. Kids, this is Miss Rachel. She's going to stay with us tonight. Is she okay, Daddy? The girl in red asked. She will be, James said. At James's house, beautiful, warm. Safety showed Rachel to a guest room bathroom. As across the hall, there are clothes in the closet for my late wife. You're about the same size. Your wife died 2 years ago, James said. Cancer. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Get some rest. We'll talk in the morning. That night, Rachel cried in a stranger's guest room, wearing a dead woman's pajamas. Her life had fallen apart, but somehow she was safe. The next morning, Rachel woke to children's voices. She went downstairs, found James making breakfast. The 3 children at the table. Good morning, James said. Coffee, please. Over. Breakfast, James explained. He was CEO of Carter Industries tech company, widowed, single father. The kids are everything, James said. Oliver, Maya, and Ethan. He pointed to each child after their mother died. I realized family matters more than anything, more than work, more than success, just family. Rachel felt tears. I can't have children. That's why my husband. She couldn't finish. James looked at her. Your husband is an idiot. Excuse me. A person's worth, James said, isn't measured by their ability to reproduce. You're not broken. You're a person who deserves love and respect, regardless. Rachel started sobbing. I believed him. I thought I was worthless. Over the following days, James let Rachel stay, helped her contact a lawyer, file for divorce, get her belongings. Meanwhile, Rachel helped with the kids, made breakfast, drove to school, read bedtime stories. She was good with them, natural, patient, kind to. Weeks after that snowy night, James asked Rachel to dinner, just the 2 of them, kids at Grandma's. I need to tell you something, James said. Okay, I'm falling for you. Rachel went still. James, I know, he said. It's fast, it's complicated, but I can't help it. You're amazing with the kids. You're strong. You're rebuilding after devastation. I admire that. I can't give you children, Rachel said, her voice breaking. James, you have 3 kids. You clearly want a big family. I can't. I don't want more children, James said gently. I have 3. It's perfect. I don't need you to give me children. I need you to be you, Rachel cried. Every man wants biological children. Not every man, James replied. I want a partner, someone who loves my kids, someone who sees value beyond reproduction. You're that person. 6 months after that snowy night, James proposed with all 3 children present. Rachel James said 6 months ago, I found you at a bus stop. It's broken, thrown away by someone who couldn't see your worth. He knelt down, but I see it. The kids see it. You're not broken. You're perfect will. You marry me, be their mother, not by biology, but by choice. Yes, at their wedding, Oliver, Maya, and Ethan stood with them. Maya gave a speech, 7 years old now. And Daddy brought Miss Rachel home. Maya said, I was confused. Who was this lady? But then she read me stories, made my favorite pancakes, helped with my homework. The little girl smiled. She didn't give birth to us, but she chose us. That's better, because she didn't have to love us. She wanted to. Rachel stood crying when my husband threw me out, she said. He told me I was worthless because I couldn't have children. I believed him. I thought my life was over. She looked at her family. Then James found me at a bus stop. In a snowstorm, he didn't see someone broken. He saw someone who needed help. He gave me shelter, safety, family, not because I could give him children, but because it was right. James spoke. My late wife and I had 3 beautiful children when she died. I thought I'd never love again, never find someone who could be a mother to them. His voice broke. Then I found Rachel, sitting in the snow, discarded, told she was worthless, but I saw strength, resilience, love. She didn't need to give birth to be a mother. She just needed to show up, and she has every single day. Years later, Rachel and James started a foundation for women struggling with infertility. Your worth isn't in your womb. The foundation's motto. They helped thousands of therapies, support groups, legal aid for those facing discrimination. People asked about the foundation. Rachel would say, I was told I was worthless because I couldn't have children. James would add, she's the best mother I know. Biology doesn't make a parent. Love does. And the 3 children would say, Mom chose us. That matters more than anything. Rachel's ex-husband eventually reached out years later, apologetic. I was wrong to throw you out, to say those things. Rachel met him for coffee. I forgive you, she said, but I also thank you for what? For showing me my worth isn't in what my body can do, but in who I choose to be. You threw me away because I couldn't give you children, but James found me, gave me 3, not through my body, but through my heart. That's better because I chose them and they chose me every single day. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it with someone who believes that family is built by choice, not biology. Subscribe for more stories about worth beyond reproduction and choosing love. Comment and tell us about chosen family and unconventional paths to parenthood. Your story might comfort someone struggling today.